the day has come. Here is the pipers, here is the trumpets. So my wing is on the car. Me and Božo spend the morning trying to fit all this together. Whoever try to do this at home or some other workshop, there is a basic rule. Before you weld, attach permanently, line up bonnet, wing, and the door, because this is a golden triangle of everything. Later you can sort it, whatever it is. I want to show you something. Aftermarket part. Why it's a headache. Mr. Ford produced this car on the way that they decided to attach this wing with the 3 bolts inside, and everything else is welded. So I think they just wanted solid connection over there and the soft connection here, so you can trim in out. This car was it is restoration, so you saw it before that I cut the pillar and changed everything, and I could assume that's going to be a big headache, and it was how to fit all that back together. What's the problem with aftermarket parts? Just to shoot more goals. That's it. Look this. Come closer. This is a gap on the door. Like this surface on the doors is how much? 2 centimeters. Look this. It's 15 millimeters. It's 3 millimeters shorter. And later, when you finish this car, this is gonna be more than visible. And this is not reparation, this is restoration, and this is totally unacceptable. When we finish with the welding of the wing and everything else, we'll try to do our best to equalize this, so whoever observed this car like this at the Saturday afternoon or some old-timers meeting wouldn't have nothing to complain about it. Also, something else, aftermarket parts. You see this line. This is the original doors on the car, and you see this line, and this line is there, and if you can see the shadow of this line is here, and it's almost 5 millimeters up, which makes this visually total shit. So my job is also to equalize that on the end, so the owner can be proud about his car. And yeah, that's totally unacceptable, and will be plenty more hours on this, but it will be done. How, I'm not sure, but I know that will be grand. So my next move is, I have basic positions. Božo will help me before I weld. I have to check 7 million times before I attach this wing onto the car. So if I weld, for example, here, then I have to check this gap, cool it down. If I weld here, then I have to check this gap. When I get this connection, then I can go forward and play with it. So welding of this is not just put your welder and weld the shit about it. No. Here and there, and take care about gaps, because if you weld wrong, will stay wrong, and then later no help with the doors, and total, expression will be bad. On this car, that won't be a case. Okay, let's weld something. So it was a tricky job, and it's best to do it by two fellas. In this case, Bojo, which is better than Kevin. What I want to say, we attach wing here and there, and he's stiff, right? This part here is still free to move, you see? And it's not attached because we need the front grille and the mask and the lights. So maybe we had to make a bridge here or cut to short. I don't know, that's a subject for the other video, but basic job is done. So now we have that, as we used to say, 0 point from where we can measure. I'm also happy with this gap. See, it's nice. Parallel. This line is parallel with this line, and we still have clearance millimeter 2 left, right. This is pretty much parallel. If you need to push this wing in and out, we still can play with the bonnet. Basic thing is take it easy, slowly. Think twice, measure 5 times, cut once. Thanks on your patience. See you in the next video. Like, subscribe, all that. Bye.